clicked on all of the signs, you will then if you're doing another run, you'll need to reset your entire game because for some reason the signs will stay flipped and it'll affect many other things in the game. So, once you're here, you can finish off your game, but if you want to have another go at the game, you'll need to exit out and fully quit the game.
That's annoying.
This next level is Flies and Spiders. Flies and Spiders is personally my favourite. Favorite level in the game. There's lots of little movement tricks and slope boosts in this level, and pretty much all of it is played out of bounds. So, personally, I'd say this is the most fun level, but it's not too long either. So, let's get going.
They're at 14 minutes.
So, once you spawn in here, first thing you want to do is get Bilbo's walking stick out. You're going to long jump across, and you will get a pop-up such as this. All you need to do is just press E, and it's gone. So, you'll come up to this rope here. All you need to do is slash jump up, and then grab the ledge.
And
press W to get yourself...
It's actually really fun, dude. There's already, like, 5 out-of-bounds, like, glitches just within the first, like, 6 levels of the game. It's actually like super fun.
And then you'll be facing the end of the
Currently
little
like
tunnel that it puts you in. So
8 of 13.
Just long jump over, turn to our right, down to where this little plant thing is, this little enemy.
I think it's pretty fun.
Then we're gonna move across here. So once we get to here, you'll get this little wall here, which you can see is clearly boosted. It's clearly boosted, clearly sloped. Just underneath this little green splodge here, what you're going to do is take a little run up, and imagine you're doing a slash jump, but the opposite way around. Okay, so it's like that. You can kill this guy if you want as well. So, what you're going to do is you're going to come right up to the green splodge. Another way of seeing it is, see this plant here? The one that's sticking out near the wall. Just come to the very right of it. So, you're going to walk up to the wall, and once you're about to touch the wall, you're going to do a very quick jump attack. Okay, such as this.
Yeah, I saw Moistcritical had trouble with this one. Whoops. Okay, nice. Already messed up like 5 times. Okay, that one's
You'll be up.
that bad.
Now, a good thing to note is, as mentioned in the first video in the playlist, you can actually, if you miss this slope boost, instead of waiting to get the boost back, you can
that was a lot easier than
just
it looked like.
kill the plant that's here.
Too easy,
and
I
get it
guess.
back.
Yeah.
Or
you should see the
you can
There's actually, so I put it in the description of this one, but no one really reads descriptions of lives. I was watching Moistcritical's video about the history of the Hobbit speedruns. It's a 2-hour documentary. Oh no, that's the guide, not that one. Yeah, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Yeah, and it's insane.
Trick in the game. Over time.
Like if you want to watch like a documentary YouTube video and you want it for like a few hours, I highly recommend this. It's super entertaining. There's a very good plot twist. It's like,
I'm happy with that.
It's like a professional level video. It's pretty entertaining. I highly recommend it.
All right.
This one. Don't need that.
Over to you say like a little bit more right of where you were already standing. You can look. That's fine, but For
I'm really
now,
big in
we're
speedruns.
gonna
Yeah, no, that's
go
fair.
up here.
But like, he explains like all of it. So even if you don't enjoy speedrunning, I'd still say it's a pretty nice watch in my opinion, at least. Second. I've only done a few speedruns myself. Held a few early world records on Poly Bridge. I feel like I recognize that name. Is that the one where you just build a bridge from left to right? Yeah, this game. I remember this one. Dude, there's some speedrun tricks in this game. Like, you just place a bridge on top of the car and it just flips it. It's so funny. Wait, no. Are those even speedruns? Or are those just, like, the cheapest bridges? I don't remember. It's hilarious, though. Some of the tricks on there.
And you can see,
don't even know how
obviously, the
people
ground
figure stuff out
disconnects
like
just
that.
there. That's fine, because we're going to go onto the lower platform.
I was not paying attention.
That's up here. And you can see the video, you need to pause it or anything. Go ahead and do it there.
Speedrun's trying to build the fastest working bridge. Is that what you did? That seems kind of fun.
But
I only did single level speedruns, but some people speedrun the entire game. How long is the whole game? Let me check that out. It can't be longer than like what, 20 minutes? Well, actually, I don't know. Some small games like that have like 1,000 levels. There's only 2 and 3. 2 minutes? Wow, that's short. Yeah, we'll do all worlds. Wow, there's only one all worlds run? What? What about Poly Bridge 3? All worlds, none. What? Does no one like all worlds? Ah, this can't be the right one. There's nothing. What? Even on these, there's only like 2 people who ran it. This can't be the right one. I think my speedruns are on PB2. Where are all the runs? I could have swore this game is a lot more popular than this. What? I remember seeing tons of videos that have hundreds of thousands of views about this game. Like speedrun related. Oh. I guess this is the only one I'm watching.
Polybridge.
This one still has 1 million. This one isn't really speedrun related. Still, I'm kind of surprised. I would have expected there to be a ton more.
for now, we're going to go up here. And you can see, obviously, the ground disconnects just there. That's fine, because we're going to go onto the lower platform. So now you're going to go just to the left of the wall. This is the wall. Can't go through any of the gaps. So, you'll see this big rock here. You're going to aim for the tip just there. You're going to long jump 3 times over. Now, you'll need to be very careful on this part, because if you fall down here, you'll then soft locks. And you cannot get back out, meaning you'll have to reset. So, there's 2 ways of getting onto this rock. The first one is you can slash jump up. And the second one is you can line up and long jump up. Either works.
Slash is faster?
Slash jumping is slightly faster.
Yeah, okay.
But I would say that...
Well, that's my method then. Oh, and the game's... Uh-oh. I'm gonna ask the Discord about this, because it's happened a few times. I don't know how settings just open. One really nice thing is they have this thing. It's called Speedrun Tools, Infinite Jump Attack. I didn't mean to turn that on. And you can just like immediately load into one of the like tricks. Still second place on 101 100% NMA. Open that again.
Polybridge.
Oh my god. Okay, let me skip this first. I forgot how loud it is. Holy. Jeez. Levels. Wait. 100% anime. This one? Nebula Babula. What kind of names? This has a decent amount of people. Oh, wow, it's mainly just Icy Snowman. Second place? Oh, my bad. Oh, this is you? England? Second. 3/3 still. 4 years ago. Second place, 3 seconds. Oh wow, that's very straightforward. What's the difference between you and first? 0.2 seconds. Why does it go from the right to the left? Oh, because his mouse is already right there. I feel like that could be beaten though. Yeah, I feel like that could easily be beaten. Exciting gameplay, 100%. Oh, wait, yeah. I forgot to reopen the game. Oh my god. You got the audio. It's so loud. Cheers, holy. You could innovate the PB2 single level speedrunning scene. I definitely could. Could you imagine if I actually just go for that instead? Oh, shoot. What's the name of this one? Clipper Invis Minecart. No. Fiddles Fly Start Boost. Start Boost. Which is the one I just did. Probably second boost. Where in the world am I at? Okay, not this one. Third boost. Ready? Wait. There we go. Easy. Okay, now we're gonna go to this rock. Wait, I got this. There we go. Now what?
Long jumping is slightly safer as well. So then you want to come to the very edge of the tip, and you want
Is the game silent? Actually, it might have been. Or no.
Jump straight onto this other rock down here. You should land just there. Now, you do not want to come up here and long jump onto there, because that will not load the rest of the level. And you also don't want to move down there, or else you'll be stuck in the water.
I forgot that. I have to add individual application audio.
So what you want to do is just come to the left of the rock
that a lot.
and long jump straight onto the floor, and you'll land right here. Now you can do a cool little movement boost here and just long jump up the wall, which will put you here. You can do 3 long jumps here. And then you're going to come over between these 2 little plants just here. You'll see a green splodge just there. You want to look up to this green splodge just there. There's a lot of green splodges in this level. But you want to look just towards it if you can see it. And then just long jump up and you'll make...
Okay. We're going to go up. Long jump. Okay, I missed that one, but it's fine. Look at that. Okay.
Make it over.
That one was actually
Now,
a lot simpler than I thought it would
there's
be.
another soft lock after this boost here. We're going to do another boost, so you can save just here if you'd like. If not, that's completely fine. So you've got over here. All you want to do is go towards these green plants, and if you look just on this wall, right where I'm standing, you'll see a black mark just going up. The little black mark, just like that. What you want to do is get just to the right of it, and then do the same as you did on the first long jump, or first slope boost, and do a very quick slope boost, and you should get up.
Finally, a camp. Oh my.
First try.
These are some difficult tricks.
Now, if you're feeling riskier, when you're here, you can look a little bit more to the left and do another one, which will boost you
Whoa.
further along, but there is a very, very slight chance that even if you successfully
You line it
manage
up.
to
Yeah.
start...
Or it was just at lightning speed, so you couldn't see it, you know. Wait, I was not close enough. Wait, I feel like I'm too far to the side.
off, feeling riskier, when you're here, you can look a little bit more to the left and do another one.
Oh, okay. Wait. This one's gonna take a little bit more. Nice. Okay, that's why. I wasn't looking far enough to the left. I'll try this again. Fine. Wait, no. Wrong one. There we go. Okay. That
Which
one's
will
not
boost
that
you
bad.
further along, but there is a very, very slight chance that even if you successfully manage to start off the the
You
slope
just
boost.
fall
I
off.
can't say slope boost. I don't know why. It can actually stop your momentum and drop you down, meaning you'll lose a
Oh,
long
yeah, that's what
jump
happened.
attack.
I wasn't looking far enough.
So anyway, if you moved over here, that's fine, because you can just long jump over to here, and then right past this tree, you can hit 3 long jumps. Now, you want to make sure that you're pretty close to this tree right here when you're jumping down here. Because if you go too far to the left, this can happen, which means you'll get soft locked again.
Ah, nice.
So you want to make sure you're as close to the tree and just walk straight off. You can fit another long jump in and you can get to just here. Good way to line this up is, again, the green splodge. Classic. So you just want to line up here and long jump. You'll get straight up. Now you want to just get up here, just jump up if you can. Be careful not to fall off on the right. If you do fall, don't worry, because you will just respawn back where you was last standing. But all you want to do here is just walk along here. Now there's 2 ways to get up here as well. You can either slash jump, or you can long jump. Just like...
That sent me a lot farther up than it
Like so.
did to him.
There is a chance that you can actually slide off and fall into the abyss, which will, again, just respawn you. So, you want to just get up to here, up to the tip, look at the log, and long jump over. So,
I don't like that one.
once you're up
See
here,
what I mean,
all you
though,
need to
dude?
do
There's, like,
is
so
follow
much
the log round
Tech. It's like he's not
and
even
get
in
to
bounds
this
now,
rock just here.
which is
So what
so
you want to
cool.
do is you'll
And
come at a
there's stuff
little
like
bit
this
of an
on every
angle
single
at the
level.
rock. All you want to do is just jump up, and before you hit the rock, perform a jump attack. It's like this. You should land on the other side. Now, with this trick, if it's not set up properly, you can go flying like that.
So you don't want to do that.
So you'll need to make sure that you are set up properly. But if you do go at a weird angle and you get shot off quite weird, you can do something called a camera strafe, which is just move the mouse over to the right, just keep swiping like so, and you should be safe. Unless your angle...
You didn't say what to line it up with. Have to wing it. Is it a long jump or?
Over to the right, just keep swiping like so, and you should be safe.
Jump attack. Ah, but yeah, I attack which word? Nope. I don't think that's where I need to be. No,
Unless your angle is too
guess
bad.
so. Wait, then why don't you just? Oh, because that's
But
faster.
yeah, here we are.
Oh, never mind. I'm in the wrong place. Where do I go up? How? I don't know how to go up. Just do that. Okay. We got this. Nope. Okay. Give me a minute. I have to rewatch this. Oh yeah. There's gotta be a button to go up. It's not space. What setup does he do?
You go at a weird angle and you get shot off quite weird, you can do something called a camera strafe, which is just unless your angle. But yeah, here we are. But yeah.
He's farther to the left. And I gotta figure out what the up button is. Hey, darling boy. Yeah, it's morning for me right now. It is 9:30 a.m. Yeah, we're just learning how to speedrun The Hobbit. Except there's one trick I can't get, and I don't know how to go up. So I'm gonna have to scale like this every time I fail it. Let's see. Oh, okay. Not like that. Oh, A is up. D is down. Oh no, that was just fun. Ah, almost. That was close. There we go. Okay. I just gotta be farther to the left and look more to the right.
Here we are. And what we need to do here is just come to the edge. Make sure not to walk off, because this has an awkward collision where it can just throw you straight off. So stand a little bit away from the wall.
It's 9:32 p.m.
and perform a long jump straight onto the log
I always
below.
forget how far apart we are with time.
Yeah, if you would have landed in the right place.
Crazy, dude. Hopefully your day went well, though. Man, I messed up. Let's try the whole jump again. I can get it down. Okay. still works, I guess.
You would notice on the floor there's a right splodge to your left and there's a green splodge to your left and a green splodge to your right. We want to be on the green splodge to the right. We just want to move over to it, and if we look straight in front, we have a big tree and a little skinny tree just right next to it. We want to be staring straight at the skinny tree and walk straight off. That will load the level for us. If the level does not load, as you'll see, all the textures over there would have loaded. If the level does not load, don't worry. All you'll have to do is come up against the log and just walk across. Then look over and the level will be loaded. So what we want to do now is just slash jump over here where we can, and we'll see this little ledge right here. We want to make sure we're getting onto that bit of the ledge so we can do 2 long jumps and we're up. If we don't do that and we're stuck on the right side, we won't be able to get round there unless we jump. So if you do get over here, don't panic, because you can just jump around. Anyway, as we go, we'll just come over to this tree that's clearly not planted in the ground. And I'm gonna show you 3 ways of getting onto the next bit. So the first way is this web just here, not the one on top, the one below. You can see it just going across just there. You can actually stand on top of that web and walk straight across.
What? Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Yeah, it's almost Sunday for you. Holy. And Saturday just started for me. That's so weird to think. It's a hard, tricky, nice and innocent. Yeah. I think that's what makes the run fun. There's just so many tricks.
And that should be good.
And the videos that this guy made explaining them, Zorak, they're like really good. He made a whole playlist of them, 13 vids. They're actually like really well made.
Right. And walk straight across. And that should be good. Then come to the right. Just here. Now, the other 2 ways of getting up here. Level and we'll look in there. Back up. So, a big rock. Just come up this side. Slide straight down. So, all you want to do is just come up this side. We can long jump here. You want to come straight down, and then you can see a big rock in the sky right there. So, what we're going to do is, once you're on top of here, you can see here the ground has a little dip just there. We want to be on that corner just there. So we'll move over to it, and we're on the corner. Now, taking that rock as a reference, we want to look just to the left, just a tiny bit. We're going to perform a long jump and a jump attack. And we'll
Easy. I don't even think I'm gonna jump. This one. This one. Nice. Let's go. Let's go.
Be straight into the end of level load trigger.
Okay, we have 5 more.
The next level is
and then we're
Barrels Out of
finished.
Bond. From now on, I'm going to be referring to it as barrels because it's much easier to say. Or some other people call it boob.
Barrels boost. Boob.
Barrels is the quickest level in the speedrun,
5 minutes.
but it's definitely not the easiest. The level is known to kill so many runs.
Oh,
just
this is
because
the
of how hard
tree
the
one,
trick is.
isn't it? Oh, it
First level.
is.
So,
Oh no,
first,
this one's
we're going to be at the end
crazy.
of Flies and Spiders.
You climb up
as
a
we've
tree
seen in the last
and then,
video,
like,
hopefully.
jump backwards. With the
So,
pole.
now that we're here, we can instantly skip. Now we're going to be spawned in. So, instead of doing the normal, you know, go forward, do the level, we're actually going to turn around, grab the walking stick as well. We're going to turn around and go towards this gate. Then we're going to look to the right and notice this pattern here. As you can see, it goes up and then it goes up again. It does also
This
go
is,
across.
I think, the hardest trick in the game.
There has been a much easier way figured out on how to do this trick, and I do apologise for the frog that will be screaming like all the way through this video. So, what you want to do is, if you remember back to the first video on the settings, there should be a... Where is it? Yep. Mouse look, caps lock, I have it set as. It might be tab for you, it might be something else, I don't know. So, what you want to do is hold that button so it triggers a walking animation. You want to stand right beneath where it meets here. You want to hold caps lock and you want to jump. Now, while holding W as well, at the very peak of your jump, so right here, you want to hit the jump attack button and then spam jump, such as this. There we go.
That's...
Yeah! Ha!
Hit the jump attack button and then spam jump, such as this. There we go.
There we go. Jeez. What is it? Have react emojis? Yeah, I don't even know what react emojis are for. Because outside of stream, they don't... There's like... One second, my dad's calling me. Okay. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back. He asked if I wanted an omelet, but I already had some breakfast.
So, hopefully you should be up. It is crucial that you are holding caps lock and that you do the jump attack at the peak of your jump during this, or else you will not make it up. So, now that you're up here, you will want to walk all the way up to the tree until you can't anymore. So you're right in the corner. Then you'll want to turn the camera just until your 3 little health bars. Ignore the rest of my health bars. It's the little red circles again. Just until those last 3 are still in the purple zone. Then you'd want to tap D twice. Turn your camera so that the XP bar and the health bars are not in the purple bit. Then you'd need to hold shift, tap W a few times until you can turn and see that Bilbo is no longer standing on the platform. Then you'll want to look towards the middle branch of this tree. Now we'll do the same as when we jumped up. We'll jump up, and then at the peak of our jump, we'll hold W. So now we're in. Now, you need
Autoplay?
to
No,
turn,
it's I'm here.
hold W, and jump until you're up in the tree. Follow the branch all the way up until... Now, you need to turn, hold W, and jump until you're up in the tree. Follow the branch
Holy
all the way up, or at least most of the way up, and then jump onto the next branch. Jump up again if you need. Then we're going to turn to the left, look towards this branch here, jump onto it,
This
walk
is
up until
insane.
you can't anymore, such as that. Now, there is an invisible wall right in front, which we are going to jump on, but you have to be very, very careful here. So, you'll need to jump and just very lightly tap W. Just like that. If you are to fall down here, you are soft locked. And there is no way of getting out of it.
Now it's a long jump.
What we're going to do instead is hold shift and long jump just over the gate. What that'll do is hit the end of level trigger, skipping the rest of the level.
This is insane. I didn't realize it was that absurd. Okay. Get up to the tree. Talking about purple, but oh, all the way up there. Walk into the tree. Oh yeah. I don't know. This. Okay, wait. So, 3. Tap D twice.
Crucial. Little red purple zone.
Why? How is this camera so
Then you'd
zoomed
wanna-
out though?
Tap D twice.
Oh wait,
turn
no,
your
he's on a
camera
different
so that
resolution.
The XP bar and the health bars are not in the purple bit. Then you'd need to hold shift, tap W a few times, until you can turn and see that Bilbo is no longer standing on the platform.
Not going off of it. But now he is. Jeez, this is so precise. That part I got down. Okay, then here. Tap D twice. About. jump right rapidly, slowly. I could try a little slower. I'll see if that works.
Then you'll want to look towards the middle branch of this tree. Now we'll do the same as when we jumped up. We'll jump up, and then at the peak of our jump, we'll hold W.
Hold W.
So now we're in.
Oh. Oh, okay, no, I think we got it. Boom. Boom. Ah, okay. I'm close. I can feel it. Wow, that is loud. Holy. That was so loud. It's still going. Okay, that was a little too far. My god, that's so annoying. There's no way to get rid of that? Wait, come on. Come on. Can't see. There we go. Okay, we're up. There we go. Okay. Now what?
Now, you'll need to turn, hold W, and jump until you're up in the tree. Follow the branch all the way up, or at least most of the way up,
Yeah, the frog
and
is
then jump
insanely
onto
loud.
the next branch.
But
Jump
what,
up again
after
if you-
this
if
level,
you
I'll turn
need.
the volume back up so we can hear.
Then we're going to turn to the left, look towards this branch here, jump onto it, walk up until you can't anymore, such as that.
Ha, bro. Ah. Come on. This is way harder than I thought it would be. How does someone even figure this out? Bro. Okay. Yikes. Yeah, this is gonna... I feel like most of my runs are just gonna end because of this part. I'll have to practice this a ton. Okay, 17, so I'll have to do 16. Okay. Okay, nice. Well, there goes that run. Come on, we'll get it soon. Jeez. Ah. Speedrun from Vertigo? Yeah, I speedran one of the levels earlier today. I've been speedrunning that game a little bit the past day or two. Downloaded it a while ago, but I never posted any speedruns. But I finally got my first, I think, permanent world record. Because it's, so the best runner in the game's Joshua. He's been running that game, I think, since, like, the game came out, pretty much. And he has most of the world records. Well, a decent amount of them. And then S has a few. They're like the two best. And then that's the level I posted last night was the first one that I have, or this morning. It's the first one I have, like, I think a permanent or long-lasting world record. I think. I hope. We'll see though. Because it was 7.2 seconds before last night, or before yesterday. And now I got a 6.9 on it, which is a whole 0.3 difference in one day. So, we'll see if it lasts a while or not. Jeez, dude. I can't tell if I'm looking too far to the left or too far to the right. Finally, holy, we did it. That is insane. My gosh.
Now,
That is so much more
there is an
difficult than
invisible
all the
wall
other
right in front,
levels so far.
which we are going to jump.
Holy.
This level is a warm welcome. This level's great because it allows you to have a break midway through your run. So we're nearing the end. These are the last 4 levels I think we're getting onto now. So we're going to start the game. Remember, barrels out of bond. So, first things first. Again, another cutscene straight away. Skip through it with enter. What we're going to do is press 1 to get our sticks out. And go towards this scroll over here, but we're not going to pick it up. We're actually going to go just behind these little blocks.
Next level? Yeah.
Now,
This one's
I'm going to show you
easier.
some movement, which may come in handy at some point. There are certain places on this level where you can actually do long jumps, where it doesn't look like you could do long jumps. One of them is here, so you can do a long jump, do some slash jumps until you get to this bucket, which you can then long jump over again, do another slash jump, you can long jump here, do another slash jump, do a long jump basically at the top block, just like that. And you can come around the corner, and just next to this woman is another long jump spot, where you can then long jump down and long jump down again. So we're going to go on our left now. We're just going to go to the left of this little post, do another long jump, and land on this post. So we're going to long jump through that again. We'll do 2 slash jumps, or just the one, and we can walk up onto this post. Now, you want to make sure... actually, first, this was mainly where the effects quality comes in. So, you can see the invisible floor just here. That is the edge of the invisible floor there, which is what we're going to land on now. If your effects quality is all the way up, like the rest of the settings, you will not see this. The rest of this floor will just look like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to look directly at this tallest mountain here. And we're going to do a long jump and a jump attack. So we can land on this invisible floor. And I want you to move forward slightly, turn left, and hopefully you can see just where they meet there. So you can see the line, and you can see another line just over there.
Not really.
That's where we're going to be going to. So you can do 3 long jumps just here. And hopefully, you turn to your left, you should be lined up just to the left of that.
3 long jumps?
So you can do 3 long jumps just here. And hopefully, you turn to your left, you should be lined up just to the left of that bucket there. So, when you're here, if you start throwing your rocks and you realise it's not getting you in the water, the chances are
What?
you aren't actually in the right spot. The way to test this is to see if the water just in front is moving or not. So currently you can see it's not moving at all. It's a still image. You can fix this by holding shift and sneaking just towards the water until it starts moving again, just like that.
Okay.
Be careful of getting too far forward, or else you may fall into the water and have to reset, like this. Now, this is the hard part. So, what we're going to do is go into rock throwing mode, which should be F on your keyboard. We're going to throw a rock, and then we're going to move our camera as we throw the rock, or just so throw the rock first, then move your camera until you see a splashing animation, just like that. So in this animation, Bilbo cannot move. So once you've seen that animation, completely let go of the mouse. We won't be touching it again for the rest of the level. So now, you're probably wondering what we're just doing in the water. What you need to do is tap A and D, but very lightly. So if I tap D, D, A, D, A, and D again. You can see now we are slowly moving backwards For this, I use the top left as a reference to see that I am actually moving backwards. As you can see, more of the level is showing. So it may look very, very, like, slow. That's because it is. But
And when you stop
now we just
moving,
wait here for 40 seconds.
40
Around
seconds.
about. Fortunately, we have this wonderful music playing for us the entire time, so we don't have to
Can't
worry
hear it.
about our boredness. I will probably keep this in the video rather than just cut it out, just to show you I'm doing nothing different. So you can see the bottom of the level all showing up here. And now we can see we are on the edge of the water, and all of the buildings have stopped moving. That means we've reached the end and can now press F again. Doing that will drop us into the end of level cutscene.
Okay,
Not
I
cutscene,
don't know
but
what
the
happened
level
to my
trigger.
contact.
Then
I can't see out of my right eye. But it doesn't matter. We only need one eye for this game. Nice. I can't even see out of my right eye.
Welcome to
Ow. Okay, give me a minute. So my right eye's bugging out again, so I had to take the contact out. Might not be able to play that well. It still hurts, but try. What is this game? This is The Hobbit. It's a weird game to speedrun at first, you might think, but it has a lot of like cool out of bounds glitches. Make it really fun. Ow, okay. Give me a minute. My eye hurts. Good luck, thank you, thank you. Well, wait. Same Josher? You the same Josher from Vertigo? 94. Ow. 94. Ah, you have to be. Discord and YouTube username are the exact same. Of course, yeah. Welcome, dude. How you doing? Sorry, my eye hurts a lot, so I can't play yet. Once gets better, I can. Shouldn't take too long. Might actually just tape it closed for now. Give me 1 second. That's not enough. TP2. I can't remember what that level looks like. I was trying the first one earlier today, trying to get like a sub 5. I got like a 5.1, but trying to beat that's hard. Let me look. So this is level. Oh, it's this level. Oh, I dislike this level so much. Oh no. What'd you get on it? 8, almost sub 8. I mean, you're super close, dude. 2/20ths of a second away. You might as well grind at that rate. But I mean, yeah, I know that level kind of stinks. Best of luck on it, dude. TP1 strat is so sick. I did sub 5 as well. Yeah, I'd love that. The strat is so cool, but it's hard to get the timing right for a sub 5. Shouldn't be too close from the monitor. Very sensitive. No, so there's like scratches on my eye and bumps on my eyelid, and like the bumps rub against the scratches, and that's what it's from. It's not the monitor or anything. But my eye doctor or optometrist, I think, sent me some solution that's supposed to get here to make it better. Something supposedly. We'll see. You shot on TP and made it way worse. TP2. What's the strat? I haven't seen the video of it, but I'm gonna guess you're gonna get sub 8 first. We'll see. Oh yeah, it's sub 15 server room. Nice. 3-second difference. Which one is server room? A 3-second difference on that level. Ah, it's this one. Man, I don't think I've grinded this one yet. Ah, that's why. Are the buttons still buggy? I haven't seen so I remember they used to be super buggy with the buttons. You had to like push up against them for like a whole second or two. They're great now? Let's go. I might try that level then, cuz that's what made me not do that this level. Legit just pushing the last 2 ones. I'll have to try that sometime then. Okay, let's see if we can hit the these. I'm level from a 4 to 10 to an 8 of 10. Great level. Really. I do think the start's kind of fun. Hopefully it is a lot more fun. There we go. Wow, I can't see anything now. 1, 2, 3. Line up the book. Till the water starts moving. Oh, there we go. There we go, the rock throwing mode. Feel like I'm messing it up. There we go. Come on. I'm out of rocks. That's an issue. I didn't get it. Infinite rocks. That is, of course. What am I doing wrong?
We're gonna do it lined up. You fix this by holding shift and in just like that.
I've seen run-ons this game, by the way. Crazy tricks, yeah, dude.
Be careful of getting too
That's
far
the whole
forward,
reason I want to play
or else
it.
you may
It's
fall
so
into the
cool
water
looking.
and have to reset like this.
Hopefully, I want to
Now,
go for at
this
least
is
like
the
a
hard part.
15-minute run.
So what we're gonna do
eventually.
is go into rock throwing mode, which should be F on your keyboard. We're gonna throw a rock, and then we're gonna move our camera as we throw the rock, or just so throw the rock first, then move your camera until you see a splashing animation, just like that.
Okay. I haven't seen a splashing animation yet, so... Still nothing.
So in this animation, Bilbo cannot.
Oh, yes, the Discord. Where does he throw it?
Or what we're gonna do should be F on your keyboard. We're gonna throw a rock, and then we're gonna move our camera as we throw the rock, or just so throw the rock first, then move your camera until you see a splashing animation, just like that.
I mean, in a warm welcome? What level am I on? To turn 90 degrees. Sorry. Make sure as far over the edge as you can be without falling. Yeah. Second. Look towards the rock, throw the rock, and flick your bounce to the right. So it has to be to the right. camera game sensitive is too slow, maybe increase it up. Then I can't get, then I've kind of gotten used to this one though. Like, just 90 degrees isn't that bad. Every time you do it, you forward a small amount depending on how well you do it. Once you go over the edge, any camera movements you do turn into the falling instead. Oh wait, the water stopped moving. Oh wait, I'm not even close to the right place. There we go. There we go. Never mind. I forgot I'm supposed to stay in the
Welcome
thing.
to Nick.
Let's go. Yeah, except that I died. But at least we got. Watch how fast I can do it now. Wow, I can't get the movement down right. It's so wonky in this game because you can't look up and down with the mouse, and it's locked to like 30 FPS, or might be lower than that. It feels really low. Nice. Uh-oh. Somehow I went too far forward again. We got this, okay. Third time's a charm. Yeah, like he just immediately sinks down and dies.
Welcome to Nick.
I'll see what I have to do to fix it. Oh wait, I can just... Barrels boost, barrel. You know. A warm welcome, skip. load the game like that. Yeah, we're just here. Okay, that's a lot nicer. Wait, I wonder. I'll put me there. Right. Okay. I can remember that lineup. 1, 2, 3. Is there another button I'm supposed to press just in case? Some funny, maybe something sad. I get the membership on YouTube channel, but I don't have any money to pay for it. Which membership? Like, you got memberships? Unlocked? For your channel? What do you mean? Or like someone else's channel?
So, in this animation, Bilbo cannot move. So, once you've seen that animation, completely let go of the
yeah.
mouse. We won't be
Forgot.
touching it again for the rest of the level. So now, you're probably wondering what we're just doing in the water. What you need to do is tap A and D, but very lightly. So if I tap D, D, A, D, A, and D again. You can see now we are slowly...
Okay, so I'm gonna go 2 more after the water starts moving. So, right there. Okay. Oh, what did I do to get it? The heck?
slowly moving. What we just cannot just shoot. Now, this is the hard part. So, what we're going to do is go into rock throwing mode, which should be F on your keyboard. We're going to throw a rock, and then we're going to move our camera as we throw the rock. or just so throw the rock first, then move your camera until you see a splashing animation, just like that.
Nice. Oh, are we going backwards? We're going backwards! Oh my gosh, chat! Now I sit here for 40 seconds until I stop moving, and then I click F again. And I'm done. Finally! Jeez, okay. Way harder? Yeah, that's the... Oh, besides the one tree skip, this is probably the hardest one. Outside of, like, the tree skip. Or at least the least inconsistent so far. Okay, so the bottom map is loading. Okay, now I click F. Let's go!
The people.
Let's go! Okay, next level.
So in this, so you can see the bottom of the level.
2 more! Or 3 more, 3 more.
Onto the next level. This is inside information, or inside info as everyone else calls it. So this level is, it's all skipped. Usually there'd be a whole Smaug section where you have to run away from him, everything like that. We just completely skip past that while he sleeps. So if I just get us into the game, skip past warm welcome. Here we are. There's a few cutscenes which you just want to skip again with enter. So no need to talk to anyone. Instantly, number 1 to get the walking stick out. And then we just go forward with a few slash jumps. So just want to follow it all the way around. We get to these steps. So I jump on the steps. Jump onto this platform and long jump. So usually if you'd long jump quick enough, you'd get this cutscene. But you get the cutscene for being up there anyway. So we just want to skip past that. And come over to here. Now be careful on this level because pretty sure it's long jumping. It's not long jumping. Jump attacks actually cause Smaug to start waking up. So it's more of a stealth level more than the rest of them. So what we're going to do is jump down here and long jump over here as well. If I could actually do a long jump, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
But
it's not a long jump.
it is what it is. Now here, you need to make sure not to step too much on this gold, because as seen here, at the bottom bar, he starts waking up. So what we're going to do is long jump over, and then long jump straight onto this platform over here. So if I just demonstrate that now.
That's also
There we go.
successful. Nice.
So now we're going to
New
slightly
best.
turn right. While holding D and jump, we'll just jump onto this platform.
Sir, sub
Hold
8,
shift
let's go.
And long jump just over here. So now that we're here, you can feel free to...
Is this game from PC? Yeah, it's so if you go to the Hobbit, and you go to guides, they have a I forget which one. It's somewhere here. Someone sent me the link in the Discord. To where it's like they have a video on like downloading it. Like they have a GitHub link called Hobbit installer. I'm pretty sure if you just type Hobbit installer, it might show up. Yeah, okay, yeah, it does. Okay, and yeah, this has like all the speedrunning tools that install with it. It's pretty cool. Okay. Looks like N64. I forget. It came out on a console. Get which one? The GameCube, PlayStation 2, and Xbox. Most of the speedrunning started on GameCube, but then there's like PC specific tricks that made it so
saving is
PC is
very
like
good here because
the
there is a good
quickest.
chance that you could die. So yeah, this platform. So if I just demonstrate that now, there we go. So now we're going to slightly turn right while holding D and jump. We'll just jump onto this platform, hold shift, and long jump just over here. So now that we're here, you can feel free to save. Saving is very good here because there is a good chance that you could die. So now you're here, all you need to do is just long jump over to this platform just here. There we go. Now, whichever one feels comfortable for you, you
it's
could either
this
do
skip.
caps lock and move the camera down manually, or as I showed you in the settings, I have mine set to T. So it's whatever you have set on. If I can just get it up. Whatever is set on camera down. So I'm going to show 2 ways of doing this trick. So what I'm going to show here is the quicker way of doing everything. There is an invisible wall just here, which you'll be walking into, while looking just at this corner here, or just to the left of the corner. You'll know you're doing it right once you start walking forwards, and as you can see now, Bilbo starts walking into the wall. So then what you want to do is just slowly turn to the left until you can see Bilbo go into the wall, just like that. You can hold shift and tap W a few times, but not too many because you can fall down and go out of bounds. Then all you want to do is reset the camera so that it's looking down on Bilbo, look towards this little area just here, and jump down. So, now we're here. Before I go on and tell you what you need to do next, I will show you the other method. Once you easier, one of them's a little more risky. The easier version is to just get up here and long jump over. The more risky version is to slash jump onto the coins and long jump off of them. So now that's done, all we need to do is walk across until, put the camera up as well, that's something I forgot to mention. So we can walk across here until we get to this little platform just here. This little line just in front of me. And we can see these 2 platforms just below me. These 2 just here. So what we're going to do is place Bilbo's right foot just on that little line and turn our camera. It would be easier to set up if you just use the sneak mode. And now we want to set Bilbo's head just in line. You should be able to see it. Bilbo has a little spike just on the top of his head. Actually, you know what? Let me show you with the stick. My stick is about to cover a little white spot. There we go. And now Bilbo's head should be lined up with it. So you want to line him up just there. You can have a running start up. You can do this without stopping, or you could do this just standing still. Make sure, just after doing a long jump, you are holding W the entire way. If you feel you are going to hit the invisible wall, which you may see on sometimes when you're doing this trick, you can always camera strafe to try and get around the wall if you have collisions on, so that you can see where the wall actually is. So we're going to long jump, jump attack, and hold forward at the same time. And that's the end.
Jeez, that's another tricky one. Oh, it just happened again. Uh-oh. Okay. I gotta reopen it now. Oh, it's gonna be super loud. Get ready. Brace your ears. Oh no. Okay, you know what? Here we go. Post the strat bad. I'll have to check it out real quick. We get this one done real first. Boom! Let's go.
The people.
Let me check it out real quick. Let's see the new strat. Wait, I gotta back up. Oh, I don't like that jump. No, thank you. Ah, that last jump. Nice score though, 7.8. Second place, second and a half ahead. That's a scary jump at the end, dude. Let me put this one welcome skip. Put this at the clip. I'm sure I'd find the hard parts before. You think so? Good jump.
Well, now you're...
Get down!
I'd better not walk on those gold coins. Too much noise and old Smaug will roast me.
What am I supposed to do now? I can't even see. I legit can't even see Bilbo. I'm supposed to look there. I can't see Bilbo though. Bilbo Baggins, right?
Now that we're here, you can feel free to save. Saving is down or just to the left of the corner. You'll know you're doing it right once you start walking forwards, and as you can see,
and what am I supposed to do?
Now Bilbo starts walking into the wall. So then what you want to do is
The description to understand. Right. Intentionally miss the second button. You must land behind the button. You lash and breach. It touches the button, therefore opens the door. Easy, but it's really tough to miss the button and have the cube in the correct position. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I've never liked that level. I feel like that strat's just gonna make it even more annoying. Still a nice run though. Apparently you can hold R and hold T. Okay. Stop. Okay, what am I?
is just slowly turn to the
Oh.
left until you can see
Sorry.
Bilbo.
Okay, that's what I was missing. Doesn't really seem to be clipping into the wall. That's an issue. There we go. Now what?
Go into the wall, just like that. You can hold shift and tap W
I'm already at a good place.
a few times, but not too many, because you can fall down and go out of bounds. Then all you want to do is reset the camera so that it's looking down on Bilbo. Look towards this little area just here and jump down.
Nice, okay. What? I touched the coins for a fraction of a second. No shot.
Well, now. I'd better not walk on those gold coins. Too much noise and old Smaug will roast me.
What?
Now is the time for...
What even happened?
Well, now. I'd better not walk on those gold coins. Too much noise and old Smaug will roast me.
Up. Oh, I didn't
better
have a
not
step
walk on
out.
those gold coins. Too much noise and old Smaug will
The
roast me.
escape button's not working. There we go. Nice. Okay, so doing something wrong. There we go. Bro, I can't even touch the coins. It just immediately
I'd better not walk
detects
on those
them.
gold coins. Too much noise and old
Bro,
smile
and
will
of course
roast me.
it doesn't have the staff out. I touched the coins for a fraction of a second and it just immediately detects me. I'm not sure why. What happens if I just...
I'd better not walk on those gold coins.
Okay,
Too
so I
much
can just do
noise and
that,
old
I
smile
guess.
will roast me.
And I accidentally just clipped back inside the map. Oh, okay. That. No, it's this one. Let's go! First try. Okay. Yikes.
So, for this corner, we're going to be
So
going
that
to...
level's done. We only have 2 more.
So, now that we're past all of the longer levels, it's time to get onto another short level. Usually takes around 30 seconds for top runners. This is Gathering of the Clouds.
Yeah,
this is the
the
second-
dragon, he just immediately detected me. I guess it's because I was long jumping and landing directly on the coins.
So,
I'm not sure.
Now that we're past all of the longer levels, it's time to get onto another short level. Usually takes around 30 seconds for top runners.
30 seconds.
This is Gathering of the Clouds. This is the second to last level in the game. And there are 2 ways of doing the first trick, and I will show you both ways. So, we're going to go into the game, and here's what we do. First, we want to get Bilbo's walking stick out and slash jump across this gap where we'll get a pop-up. So to get past that, again, just press E. So then we want to do a long jump just behind this bit of... just off of this. And do long jumps all the way up the stairs until we get to this little wall here. So what we're going to do is jump on top and on top again, then walk straight off until we pop down and start jumping in the corner. We should come out straight on the other side. If you were to fall down, instead of going straight through to the other side, so instead of going with just this here, you'll need to line up with just this here, up to... So we're straight through. All we'll need to do is come over here. There will be spiders spawning over here, so you can either... if your slash jumps you think are good enough, you can slash jump all the way through, just like this. And jump over. They can't attack you here.
Well, they move fast.
Another way of doing this, if you're not as confident in that, is you can instead use your ring by pressing what I have as C. I don't know if you'll have the same. If you've copied mine, you will. But the ring will always work and they won't detect you, as long as you keep jumping and moving. So, now that you're over here, I'll show
What
you
is
the other
Hobbit?
method.
It's
So
it's
now
a
that you're
really
here,
old
all you need to do is line
game.
yourself up.
On the GameCube.
Excuse me. So you can
And
go
I just
through the
decided
wall
to
once
speedrun it
again.
'cause I saw a cool
Then you need
documentary
to
on
perform.
it.
So now that you're here, all you need to do is line yourself up. Excuse me.
Wait,
So you can go through the wall once again. Then you need to perform a long jump, and at the end of your long jump, while holding W, you need to do a jump attack, such as this. Long jump down is long jump down. Okay, now that you're here, all you need to do is long jump down, come to these stairs, long jump down once again. Over to the right, you can see this platform just over here. Well, not platform, this pillar. So, all you have to do is come over to the pillar, make sure you're standing on the left side of this wall just here. So now standing here, and jump. And now you're almost in the wall. So now I'm all the way through just from looking to the left. Now what can happen here is you can jump in the wall, turn left, and sometimes you won't go through. All you have to do then is just tap A, just the once. So here I'm stuck, I just tap A, or twice, and I'm straight through. Just make sure you don't go too far, or else you will do this and fall straight through. So, if I just show the trick off again, all you need to do is go through the wall, and you're through. So if you just go on top of here, long jump off, and go straight towards the Arkenstone. That is the end of the level.
No, it's not that bad. Okay, I forgot what I'm supposed to do. Nice.
We do. Wanna straight off until we pop down and start jumping in.
Jump. Okay. Huh. There we go. No! Get off. Thank you.
The treasure behind those doors is worth more than all the Shire.
Let's go. Okay, that one was actually pretty hard. The
Don't
last
panic,
level. Here we go.
the corner. We should come out.
Final level. 13 minutes. This is one of
The
the
final
longest
level of
ones.
this game is the Clouds Burst. Congratulations on getting this far.
Jeez.
This is another one of the longer levels, and it has many tricks involved, so get prepared for a very stressful finish to the end of the run.
Great.
So, let's get into it. Again, straight past Gathering. So, first thing we want to do is skip past the first cutscene with Gandalf. Then we want to press number 1 to get our walking stick out. Then we're going to turn around 180 degrees until we're facing over to this save point and this man here. So, from here, it's just a straight line of slash jumps. So, anyway, we can go over here, just to the left of the man, and again, we're on a sloped floor, so we can just long jump off there. So, next thing we need to do is go right over here, so we need to slash jump up to the top. Then, as we jump down, we will get another cutscene. Just like that. So, we can press E, just to get rid of it. Now, there are two ways of doing this next part. This is another trick. What we'll need to do for the first one is come just over here to the left of this dwarf. I'd recommend putting the ring on with C, or it may be set with another thing. I'm going to jump on top of here, on top of here again. Now what we're going to do is aim around about this crack just here. in a bit of a Y shape. So, we'll aim about there, we'll do a slash jump, and just before we're about to hit the wall, we'll do a jump attack for a mini slope boost. Just like this. And there you go. So, let me show you.
Oh, my arm's asleep. I don't know how. Okay, now what?
You again. You'll need to hear these goblin archers and come wiggle just like a wall. Now this bit is very important. You'll want to make a save point just here by standing still for 2 seconds. Now, you'll need to keep this save point.
Where in the world did you go?
End up on the same place. Be warned. So, now that you're up here, all you need to do is follow this little walkway round. Be warned, because these goblin archers can shoot you from down there, as that one there just tried to show me. Okay. So, there are also 2 ways of getting through here. The first way is by going through this hole in the wall here. I'd recommend coming in a little bit from the right at an angle. And when you jump through with a slash jump, you'll need to hold A a little bit as well as W like this. Because sometimes you can just get stuck in the wall like this. Or, if you find that too difficult, another way of getting around is by just following the wall round and going just here. You'll end up on the same place as this is the hole in the wall. Now this bit is very important. You'll want to make a save point just here by standing still for 2 seconds. Now, you'll need to keep this save point by continuously jumping and not touching the floor for more than a second. So, what we're going to do is just long jump off of here, like this. Then we're going to keep on jumping and slash jumping specifically. We'll come over to this health potion just here that you can see. Now, as you turn left, you'll see this blue gem just there.
Non-stop jumping.
You want to aim towards that blue gem and look on the floor. Now, on the floor, I'll stop jumping for a second and show you. Just to the left of me, there is a little round smudge. Just this one here. This round smudge is holding a cutscene trigger, which will be set off if you go too far right. So what we want to do is come just behind that black smudge, keep jumping while we're doing this. So throughout this entire thing, don't stop jumping. We want to just lightly tap D, and D again, until everyone's there. Make sure not to go too far right, or else this will put you in a cutscene. So, what we want to do now is look towards this goblin archer just there. So, what we're going to do is just look towards him and walk straight towards him. So now we're here, we're completely safe. Well, not completely safe, because these archers will still try to shoot you. But what we're going to do is just walk to the right of them and go around this path here.
Save state, but why do you have to keep
And when we've
jumping?
got to this ladder just here, what we want to do is stand on the right side of this piece of land. Once here, we'll click A and W to grab the ladder, like this. And once we're on, we'll come to the very, very bottom. Once here, we'll click A and W to grab the ladder, like this. And once we're on, we'll come to the very, very bottom. And we'll hold D and E. So we'll go all the way to the wall, and tap E. That will reset our point. Obviously, I haven't set mine, so I will go back and show you what it is meant to look like. So now that I'm up here, I will long jump down, keep my save point, go over to where the health bar would be, look straight towards blue gem, walk slightly forwards. Once I look on the floor and see the black smudge, I'll turn to the side and tap D. And there they are. Then I'll move straight forwards and just go to the right of them. So, now that you're here, all you need to do is turn around, go to your right here, and long jump down. Keep on going past all of these fighting people here. Just stick to the right the entire time. If you want to, you can go over to this save point just here. There is no shame in that. So, once you're here, go straight up these stairs. Just long jump down, or take another save. Either one would do. So, you're going to long jump into another cutscene trigger, just here. So you can skip past that with E. Now, what we're going to do is go straight past everything. So we're not going to interact with them. We're going to look at this ladder just here and jump onto it. Make sure that when you jump onto it, you're not too far over to the side, or else you won't be able to get up, or you'd get stuck like this. Instead, we want to jump straight in the middle and go up. Now, stay on this wooden piece just here. Just this entire thing made of wood. If you go onto here, you'll start off a cutscene, and you don't want to do that. What you'll want to do is stand on the edge of the wood, looking over here, long jump, and while holding W, while long jumping, just do a jump attack, like this. So now you'd be over here. This is out of bounds. So now we just want to come over to the right, where we see these spikes.
Long chapter. Holy.
You can see the third and fourth spike, just these two right here, are kind of together. You want to come to the very, very tip of this. You'll know you're at the very tip once Bilbo starts to slide to the right like this. There we go. Now holding shift, you'll want to turn around and make sure that Bilbo's stick is covering that black smudge right there. As you can see, where I've put my stick. So, now that's done, you'll want to perform a long jump, but without pressing W, such as this. You can also hold W halfway through the long jump, just as long as you don't press it before the long jump, it's fine. So, then you want to turn around, maybe jump up a bit, and now you're out of bounds again, even more.
Okay, I'm gonna get to this part. Forwards, right?
Of this. So now that I'm up here, I will do what to where blue would be. Smudge. I'll turn to the side. Right here. All of these fighting. If you want to.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You can go over to this save point just here. There is no shame in that. So, once you're here, go straight up these stairs. Just long jump down, or take another save. Either one would do. Or the long jump, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Which one is it? Oh, it's that one. There we go. I was looking too far to the left.
A long jump,
I was
but without
covering this
pressing
one,
W,
but you're supposed
such
to
as
cover
this.
that one.
Even more. Around, maybe jump up a bit. And now you're out of bounds again. Even more. So, these walls you can just fully go through.
Wow.
You just want to stick right next to these spikes on the right. Maybe a little hard to see at first, but it's fine. Make sure not to go too far left here, as there is a drop. Don't worry if you drop here, it will just respawn you back where you was last standing. So, you want to keep on coming round, go over to the left slightly here, and long jump across this gap. Once you've long jumped across that gap, you want to long jump across this one as well. Now, just go straight towards the wall, and turn slightly left. And go to the edge of here. So now that you're at the edge of here, you just want to long jump all the way over to this platform as well. And follow it. Make sure not to go too far to the right, because you will fall. And make sure not to go too far left, because this wall does not... Sorry, this wall has collision, so it will stop you. Then you just need to come all the way over here.
Hiccup counter? Or we'd be in the, like,
And
quadruple digits. Just this stream.
Next, you'll want to long jump over to these islands, just here, like this. Then turn to your right, and long jump just over there. Now, I will show you a quick backup for... Or if you fall down here, say if you were coming too far up, is slightly, and long jump to do
Where is he?
instead is stay more to the right. Once
Where in the
once
world
you're-
is he? Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Okay. what he was talking about, wasn't it?
Around here, next to this thing here. You just want to turn to the left. Sure, not to stand too far to the edge.
Yeah.
Or else you would have started off a cutscene.
Yep.
That cutscene will put you down onto the land below. I'll show you what that looks like now. So it'll start the cutscene, and it'll put you down here. What you want to do, instead, is stay more to the right. Once you're around here, next to this thing here, you just want to turn to the left and jump past this wall. Now, there is a catapult, so you'll want to jump onto the catapult, turn to the right slightly, and long jump just over to this platform here. Now, the same as we did earlier, we're going to do a jump, and then a jump attack, but we're going to do the jump attack at the peak of our jump, like this. Make sure you are holding W during all of that. Then we're just going to jump on top of here. Be careful, because there is an invisible wall, so just carefully go around the wall. Come to this edge, just here.
Hit that barrel.
Long
and you're
jump down.
done.
And so, now that you're here, you just interact with the barrel by pressing E, and that is the end of the game.
And that's it. We're done! Okay, holy. Now we have to put that all together into an actual run. Yikes, okay. Go. No idea what's happening. Okay. We have to quit out and restart the game, so it resets that sign. And I open live split. Always on. It should show up above the game, but it's not. Good. Means I'll have to run the windowed version. Great. Whoops. Look, it makes my mouse invisible. And I can't track the window. And the audio is not changing. There we go. I can't make the window bigger. It's stuck as this small, which is a huge issue. I can't even. Okay, well, it looks like. Can I not end it? Bro. That's not what that's supposed to do. Okay, I'll just put that there. Okay, that should be fine. Here we go. Good evening or good morning. Good morning for me. Good evening for you. Hello, Yuxi. How are you doing? We're about to start our very first speedrun of the Hobbit. Or like attempt. It's 11:22 in China. It's 11:22 a.m. In the US. On my coast. It's so loud. Here we go. Pretty sure this is I am completely lost. And I just realized I have the cheats on. Time to restart. Well, it didn't take long. Okay, it auto restarts. Is it too quiet? 1 second. It might be, should be a little bit louder. Yeah, it's the Hobbit, 2000. I'm not sure why. Wait. I'll turn that down even more. What was that spin attack? Okay, I'll have to watch the lineup again for that. I do not remember it. It was so long ago.
The final level of this game.
Well, no.
Enter multiple times. Next thing you're up against. It's kind of a square. Get to flip slotting, press W and jump attack, which will be the normal attack button, which is left click, usually unless you've set it to something else.
Why is the game so loud? My god.
So, I'm going to demonstrate the trick right now.
Holy smokes, dude, I can't hear anything. Oh my god. Holy smokes.
We're going to skip past all of the cutscenes by pressing Enter, which is left click, usually unless you've set it to something else. So, I'm going to demonstrate the trick right now. And there we go.
Okay, so you still want to be on the right side. Excuse me. nice. I don't think I have the right angle.
Is left click, usually, unless you've set it to something else. So, I'm going to demonstrate the trick right now. And
Okay, we'll get it to. Why do you want to speedrun this game? It has a lot of out-of-bound glitches. This one I can't. This one, I'm not good at, but you'll see the other ones. Okay, this one, holy, I don't know why I can't get this one. I'll have to give it an extra half a second before I slam down. There we go. Ah, what? Why did he jump attack? Come on. Bro, okay. Why is this worse than my than just learning it? Can you get up, please? Please? Jeez.
Hello, but
Oh, shoot. What are you supposed to do with this one? Something... Is this the wiggle? No. There we go, okay. Gotta wait for the meter at the bottom left to charge up every time. So I can jump attack. Okay, come on. Not sure if I'm holding it too long or not long enough. I don't think I'm holding it long enough. Come on. Any second now. Now the game is extremely quiet. I'll turn the audio up a little bit. Ah, almost, almost. Come on. Let me watch the video again.
roast mutton, gems, just there. Need to slap is is get out, which is on the left and back down. Or suppose you want to make sure that all of the do. So let me just perform the trick.
Any second now. Get her one of these tries. And I don't know why I did that so early.
So let me just perform the trick.
Come on, dude. Jeez. I got this like second try when I was learning it, and now I can't get it at all.
We'll do a jump attack, which again is left click or whatever else you've set it to. So let me just perform the trick.
Yeah, the recharging's annoying. Bro, like no shot. Well, we're already at 8 minutes. And we're nowhere near halfway. Nice. There we go, finally. It took way too long.
Firewood for both. Well, there's no going back. Oh, how will I ever get back to the dwarves? I suppose if I follow the edge of this mountain, I'll find my way to their trail.
What? Bro. No.
Firewood for both. Well, there's no going back. Oh, how will I ever get back to the dwarves? I suppose if I follow the edge of this mountain, I'll find my way to their trail.
Bro. What are you doing? Oh yeah, it's just over here. Got where to go for a second. was not high enough. Okay. Whatever. And of course, I got zapped by lightning on the vine. That's crazy. And I have to, dude, you've got to be kidding me. The lightning's entirely RNG, and I just got killed by it. That's insane.
Ah, firewood for... Well, there's no going back. Oh, how will I ever get back to the dwarves? I suppose if I follow the edge of this mountain, I'll find my way to their trail.
Oh, I didn't long jump, and luckily, it worked. No idea where the wolf went. That's fine.
Thank you, stone giants! You've made my escape for me!
Let's not fail again here. There we go. Okay. Lovely.
And
This pillar looks weak. Perhaps I can trick those stone giants into making a bridge for me. Thank you, stone giants! You've made my escape for me!
Finally. Stupid level.
It looks...
Okay, well. Be nice if I could get through. Thank you.
Oh, I don't like the look of this.
Here's bean skip. Ah, could you imagine? That would have been crazy if I got that first try. Okay, well. Third try, maybe. Nope. Okay. I gotta click later. Nope. Okay, it's still too early. Holy smokes. Still too early. There we go, finally. Nice. Oh, okay, saved it. Wait now. Where am I supposed to be? It is right here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. God, I can't see anything, dude. My God, how did we go so far? Bro, come on. It is right here. I'm supposed to look like that. Finally, holy. Took way too long.
Thank the elves for this glowing blade. These webs look thick. I hope my sword can cut them.
Ah. Oh, of course. They're hitting me down, dude. My God. Why is it sliding me down so much? Dude, okay, I'm looking too far to the side, it looks like. Here we go, that's why, yeah. Get up. That killed me. You're joking, dude. What? My god, how long is the game? The speedrun world record is like 11:48 or something. The whole game itself is a few hours, I think.
These webs look thick. I hope my sword can cut them.
My god, bro, like, I can't stand. The spiders are just so annoying. Get over the rock. How did I take 4 hearts of fall damage? You're joking. How is this killing me? Bro, I'm supposed to be landing on the ledge. Okay, I'll not long jump. I'll just walk normally. Holy. Bro. Oh my god. Wow. This is just going great, isn't it? There, see, it's supposed to do that and just not damage me. And dude, I can't with this game. Lovely, just always gonna take fall damage here. There we go, finally. Holy.
The mine cart. Looks like this is the way out of here.
And I wasn't paying attention. I missed it. It's not even. It's E, that's why. Okay. Try this again. Two. And I missed it. Nice. Okay. Oh, we get another chance on that one. 3. There we go. This part stinks.
What nasty, slimy things live here? Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
No, it is a long jump. I thought so. Not letting me up. Bro. Bro, come on. Bro. Okay. I love this. Skip this one. I don't even know what level I'm on. Flies. Look. Boom, boom.
Finally, a camp. Oh. Oh my.
Am I supposed to go here? Give me a second to remember. From here. Can't remember if. Okay, I am supposed to do that. Okay. Am I? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. This one I'm not good at.
This next lots of little movement pin, and you can to the right. Just keep swiping like so. And you should be safe. What your angle is too bad.
I don't
Is too
think
bad.
I'm supposed to... Okay, no, it's just jump. That's why I'm messing it up. Okay, no, it looks like I'm just messing up because of skill issue. Holy. There we go, finally. I don't know if it loaded in. Definitely should have now. Did it not load in still? Okay, whatever. Missed it. Nope, I guess not. Okay, there we go. This is the hardest glitch in the game. Nice. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I hate this one so much. Glitches are nice, but they take... Some of them take a while to get used to. Bro, like, come on. I jumped over it. You're joking. I jumped over it. I didn't even know that was possible. I can't with this game. Like, you've got to be kidding me. I didn't even know it was possible to do that either. I can't, bro. This dumb game. God, finally. Here we go. Bro, will this be sub 1 hour? We'll see. 18.5 minutes left.
The people of
Why would he climb that?
I'd better not walk on those gold coins. Too much noise and old Smaug will roast me.
Nice. First try is actually crazy on that. What in the world?
The treasure behind those doors is worth more than all the Shire.
The last level. Nice. I'm doing the wrong one. Yep. Wow, it just insta kills you? That's insane. I didn't realize it's a one-shot kill. That's absurd. Wait. Pretty sure it's... Oh, that's not good. Wait for them to shoot. Okay, now, I don't remember which one it's supposed to be.
The final level of this just here, in a bit of a Y shape. So, we'll aim about there, we'll do a mini, and just before we're about to hit the wall, we'll aim about there, we'll do a slash jump, and just before we're about to hit the wall, we'll do a jump attack for a mini slope boost.
Bro, come on. Oh my god. Like, how, dude? I get it first try learning it. Like, 90% of these. I got them first try learning it, and then now I'm not even getting it once. Finally, my god. Ah, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I don't remember where this one's supposed to be. Okay, so it's just that. Bro, 50 minutes is absurd. That is 4.5 times longer than the world record. Oh, yikes. Hey, at least we finished the game. Okay. Attempt number 2. There we go. Probably do one more and then head off for the day, or for now. Here we go. Okay, throw it once. Twice, nice. Three times. Four. Okay, I'll have to actually give it a little bit more time before stamina. 5, nice. I think this is the worst one I'm at. I could probably get a tree in less tries than this. 6, there we go. Come on. I forget which attack I'm supposed to do.
That gem, which again, roast mutton is up to that. So now you have to the way to stand on, walk just around here, and you can see Bilbo moving, and he's about to start sinking now. So I'll press jump and A.
Oh, it's just
And
jump. Nice. Let me in. There we go. Ah, almost second try. Bro, I hate this one so much. Dude, like, get me up. There we go, okay. Oh no.
Firewood for Bob. Well, there's no going back. Oh, how will I ever get back to the dwarves?
Not me to do
I
that.
suppose if I follow the edge of this mountain, I'll find my way to their trail.
You're gonna throw one? Why did that take so long?
Thank you, stone giants! You've made my escape for me!
Nice, okay. Don't get zapped by lightning, I'm fine. Just in case, I'm going to fade. Still took damage, but whatever. Or, no, I don't think it did damage. Play the animation. Fine with.
It looked. Oh, I don't like the look of this.
Oh, actually, I should definitely grab a save here. Play it safe. Yeah, okay. Grabbing that first try would have been absurd. Yeah, no, I held shift too early and I jumped. Again, dude. I might just have to learn this setup instead of just trying to go for it. Not grabbing the key. I don't know how the sword came out.
Thank the elves for this glowing blade.
Oh, there's no save here? Oh, I'm dead.
These webs look thick. I hope my sword can cut them.
Yeah, like, I was 1 HP. I took fall damage. Only 3 hours? 3 hours? Bro, 3 hours is not a lot. And I'm back at the start of the level. Great.
Thank the elves for this glowing blade.
Rather just play it safe here.
These webs look thick. I hope my sword can cut them.
Up 20, maybe. I'm extremely lucky I might be able to get some.
The mine cart. Looks like this
I'll
is
have
the
to
way
make
out
sure
of
to
here.
actually click E this time. I was not paying attention. Nice, that was quick. Oh wait, that's not even the right one. Here we go. Set. I wasn't paying attention again. Oh my god, bro. Like, what am I doing? That one's the worst. Luckily, you can just come right back around, but like, I always mess up with it.
Ugh, what nasty, slimy things live here.
I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's long jump. Oh yeah, it's long jump. Can't remember what the lineup's supposed to be. I'm at the right place. I'm at the right place.
The next level is... This level is a one. Do a long jump back. Riddles in the dark. is one of the harder levels. Just here, and then you're all the way up. Move forwards a bit. And then look at this wall just here. Hold shift and long jump up.
I'll be lucky to get sub 25. This one's to get jump attack like that. How many times do you have to hit this thing? God, like 10. Nice. Let me up, please. God, like this part's somehow even worse. I hate this one even more, dude. God, and they just always hit me. But like, no matter, dude. I have to learn the lineup again, dude. Oh my god. Every time.
This next level is Fly's movement tricks and slips. This wall, right where I'm standing, you'll see a black mark just going up. The little black mark. Just a black. If you look
Where's this?
just on this wall, right where I'm standing, you'll see a black mark just go right of it.
Where is this?
Now, and you should jump first.
Where in the world am I at? What?
What you want to do is get
No, I already did that part.
splodge to your left.
Wait, no,
and
I
green
didn't. What? Where is this?
towards these green plants. So save just here if you'd like. If not, that's completely fine. So you've got over here green right onto the floor, and you'll land right here. Now you can do a cool little movement boost here. So
What?
there's two ways of getting the water. Here, you can do thumb splodge just there. You want to look up to this green splodge just there. There's a lot of green splodges in this level. But you want to look just towards it if you can see it. And then just long jump up.
can. Oh. Oh my. Yeah. Ha! Ha! Yeah. Yeah. Ha! Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Just you can know why. That's one thing. Let's try. Just the right of it, and then do the same as you did on the first long jump or first slope boost, and do a very quick slope boost, and you should get up first try. Now, if you're feeling riskier, when you're here, you can look a little bit more to the left and do another one, which will boost you further along, but there is a very
But
very
like,
slight
I don't know
chance
why.
that even if you successfully manage to start off the wall jump, the slope boost, I can't say slope boost, I don't know why, it can actually stop your momentum and drop you down, meaning you'll lose a long jump attack. So anyway, if you moved over here, that's fine, because you can just long jump over to here, and then right past this tree, you can hit 3 long jumps.
And yep, there goes my run.